民主的价值是什么？在赖清德眼中，民主的价值是不是大罢免大选？
Wow, fancy fancy seeing you here, everybody. Hello, hi, thank you for the $10. Lia doesn't love us. Nemo, thanks for the $5. Best Lia stream I've ever watched, and second place isn't even close. Well, hi, Konya. Wait, she's back? What are you talking about? I wasn't even here to begin with. I was cooking food in my— oh dear, I forgot my hat. Oh fuck. Okay. I forgot my hat. My bad. I mean, you mean what? You mean what? Can you please finish your thoughts, or are you too stupid? You want to explain the video, by the way? I really don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. The more you type in my chat, the crazier you sound. We love you too, Lia. I'm timing you out. Time out. Time out. Oh, fuck, I'm not signed in. Oh my god. Fuck you guys. I'm not doing that. Ugh! I can't even time you guys out today! Fuck! Heated rivalry cartoon girl from the Baby No Money concert is a VTuber. If any of you people were in the room when that happened, I did not give you permission to look at me, and I did not give you permission to use my likeness in a setting outside of the Lia stream, so I will be suing you by proxy of suing Baby No Money. Yes. Why is your voice so low? I thought you guys liked it when I was a femboy. Can I never be good enough? You're gonna get scolded. For what? For— I didn't even do anything wrong. You're the dumbass. I didn't do anything wrong. Nope. I simply had my identity stolen by a— well, if you think about it, actually, me and Brandon Rogers were technically within the same vicinity of each other. And you know what that means, right? That means Lia and Has-Been Hotel touched tips. Yes, Lia and Vivzy Pop collaboration incoming. Yes, who? Brandon Rogers. He's I don't think— oh, I know. Oh, I know. Lia Has-Been Hotel. The fucking type of question mark one more time in my chat and I'm banning you for life. You are severely unwell. Unlike you're a good judge of that. Are you really the person that gets a final say on who is well and unwell? Typing in a VTuber chat at 4 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon? No girl to please, no man to kiss you? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. Lia written by Vivzy Pop would be pretty much the same, honestly. I should get like a fuck counter of how many times I say fuck in a stream. Because sometimes I go back and I watch clips. I'm like, damn. If I was written by Vivzy Pop, I would sound just like this. Yeah, okay, and? Says the VTuber? Yeah, okay, actually, yes, says the VTuber. And I'm in the business of pleasing women. Yes. Every day I get to log in at 4 p.m. PST, and I get to please a woman. Someone in this chat is a woman who is pleased by me. So pleased, in fact, that they would well, I'm not finishing that thought. Anyways. So yes, I do please women. Yes, exactly. See, true, I'm pleased. That's... Can you remove your comment, please? I can't do it myself. Me? Depends on how... No, you know what? Never mind. No. Wait, there's a woman here? Yes. Yes, what are the odds? So yes, I do please women. I please more women in a week than you will in a lifetime. And that's just a fact, okay? Because it's, what, Saturday afternoon, early evening? You could be out at the bar. You could be out with a girl. You could be out at Olive Garden getting stood up by your Tinder date because she decided that you look nothing like your picture. And that the fact that you have beard hair that goes from the bottom lip all the way down to your ankle is a little bit of a turnoff. And so she decided that she actually didn't want to come to Olive Garden on a date with you. On a bar? Yes. Yeah. Is the woman in the room with us right now? Well, no, she's not, because you could never pull one, so... It's because you went to Olive Garden. Yes. Yes. She never matched with me. Self-pleasing isn't a flex, Leia. Dwarf max. I don't need to please myself, okay? Okay? I don't need to please myself because I... It's not important. Never mind. Nothing pleases a woman like the unlimited pasta bowl. Oh, is that what they're calling it now? Yeah. Unlimited pasta bowl. The lesbian can opener. What else do we have? Back in my day, we called it I mean, back in my day, we just called it scissoring, but okay. Konniya, hello. Olive Garden, home of relationship breakups and divorces. This is true. This is true. I know one of you guys in chat got divorced at an Olive Garden, and then you sent me a super chat about it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I always use Olive Garden as a frame of reference, right? Because I remember you, and I remember your story about getting stood up at an Olive Garden, and I remember thinking, man, was it because you had hair that went from your bottom lip all the way to your ankle? You should be grateful. My 3 girlfriends became lesbian after a relationship with me, so your chances got bigger. Disrespectfully, I think I would rather drink bleach. Okay? I would rather drink bleach, a whole thing of bleach, right? Force myself to drink it all the way down the hatch. And then I would force myself to puke in the toilet for an hour, right? Given that my body lasts that long. And then I would climb into a bathtub. Okay? And my weak body that is barely hanging on for survival, I would put face down in the bathtub, but I would call the paramedics beforehand, so when they arrive and get my body back, right, and I wake up in the hospital, then I can take the scalpel next to me and cut off my oxygen supply. So then the nurses come running in and they have to sedate me because now I am mentally unstable and just got off of an attempt. And then they would put me in a straitjacket in a room, a padded room, and I would bang my head on the door so hard until my skull splits open and I die. And then ever consider dating you. All of this to feel the touch of a nurse. I no. What Doshin was that? You wish. So there's still a chance. You really thought this through, huh? Every day, my first and my last thoughts are always about you. Okay? No one else will ever consider you as much as I do, right? My first thoughts when I wake up are about you. And my last thoughts when I go to bed are about you. And I pray to God every day, every single day, for your well-being so that I can be the one that beats you down. That's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me, and it will be the most romantic thing anyone will ever say to you for the rest of your life. You're welcome. She hates us first thing in the... I don't hate you first thing in the morning. I wish you death first thing in the morning. And when I sleep, I say, fuck, why didn't they die already? Yeah. Thanks, Leah. That's very sweet of you. It's not supposed to be. I read a fic like that once. There is no fanfiction tag to describe the relationship that you and I have. You like to think it's enemies to lovers, but I don't respect you enough to consider you my enemy. And I would rather tie a rope to the top of my banister and use a stool to climb into the rope, and then have the rope snap beneath the weight of my obese chud body. And then I break my legs on the fall from the banister. And my mother calls an ambulance because it was scary. And the ambulance puts me in the hospital and does surgery on my legs. And when I'm in physical therapy, learning how to walk again, I have another fall that shatters my kneecaps, and I become handicapped in a wheelchair. And then my caretaker drops me in the lake because she actually hates me and wanted my inheritance money. Do not call us that. Obese? I thought you were a starving Victorian child. I thought you were a starving Victorian child. Did she just burp? I have a mint in my mouth, you fuckhead. Fuckhead. You went on that whole rant when bro was just saying he was expanding your dating pool. Maybe talking to a Lia Channel sloppy seconds is worse than you imagined. Jury's out on that one. I don't know what you meant by that. I don't know what you meant by that. Delete your super chat right now. Delete it. I'm not even saying thank you. Delete that. Brayden, thank you for the $50 double. I don't want your disgusting money, but thanks anyway. Mint like the mold. I brush your teeth. I have a mint in my mouth. Can you see it? Well, now I'm chewing it because I don't want you staring at the things I put in my mouth. Wait, okay, never mind. Move on. Move on. Certified Q. If I had the power to time you out right now, I would. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Bro was saying all 3 of his exes became lesbians. Sorry, I almost said Leocons. You guys wish. He was saying you could date them probably. You thought he meant himself. No, I would not want the things that you've already touched. They're contaminated. I'm sorry, but I think your 3 exes, your 3 evil exes should probably be put down, and it would be doing a favor to them. Because if I were one of them and I had to live with like the particles of you on my body, I would probably just, you know. Hatefully given with lots of hate, a side order of hate. Yes, thank you for the $50 double and getting it right. Used goods. Exactly, I don't want your used goods. And being the used goods of a Leocon? Where's your self-respect? I can introduce you to some proper voice hearers. What is a... You are the type of person I wish death upon every day. I'm a good Leocon. Wait, where's my membership? I'm signing in specifically to time you out for that. Hold on. I'm signing in specifically so I can time you out for that. Are you... What? Yeah, okay. Okay, now where are you? Put user in timeout. 6-7 hours. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wait! Oh, you have a membership. You deserve. Oh, I have a membership badge now. Okay, and I already put my foot up your ass, and it's already in there. So enjoy the warm feeling of sneaker soles scraping against your rectum for the rest of the 67 hours. You're welcome. It's me doing a favor to you. Okay? 67. Yes. Stop timing us out. Timing you out. Don't tell me what to do. 6 to 7 hours. Holy shit, Leah, you killed him. No, 67 hours, not 6 to 7 hours. It's 67 hours. I think he knows what warm things feel like up there. The FDA does not approve of shoving fingers up your own rectum. I'd get some professional mental help if I were you. They can cure that. Homosexuality is a sin. I pray for you every day. Oh! FDA? Yeah. 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 Gay men. What else are we supposed to do all day with? Well, you could watch my VODs. Or you could go outside. Or you could watch my VODs outside. Or you could call your mom and tell her about Leah. Or you could be studying and getting your degree while having Leah on the side. You could be learning to cook while watching a Leah VOD. There's a lot of things that you could be doing. I just wanted to step in and say howdy, Miss Leah. I hope that you and all of chat are having a fantastic weekend this weekend. Thank you for the $5. Get your southern ass out of my chat right now. Thank you. My mom hates me more than you do. You know, I'm sure, actually. It's not a competition to see who hates who more, right? But I am sure that your mother hates you more than I do. You know, actually, I have 100% confidence that your mother hates you more than I do. I don't have to worry about it. How could you? He's such a cool dude. I didn't say he wasn't a cool dude. I didn't say he wasn't a cool dude. I just said to get your southern ass out of my chat. But I don't want to say you're chill. You're chill, but you're also southern. Last motherfucker said howdy. If you say howdy in my chat, I'm gonna put you down like a horse. Right? Right? That's what you want? Howdy. Go General. I don't know who General Sherman is. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, actually. We could be playing Final Fantasy XIV, free up to level 70 with the free trial that includes Heavenward and Stormblood expansions. Why would you waste your time playing video games? You could be bettering yourself and, like, becoming useful to society, right? You could, like, be applying for jobs on LinkedIn and Glassdoor. You could be studying something. I don't care what it is. Learn a new language. Meet a nice woman. Okay? Go ahead and we are dehydrated. Can you feed us with disdain? Fuck that. I'm gonna play Stormblood. Good girl. Miss Leah, just for clarification, I'm a North Wisconsin cowboy. Get well soon? Is that a place, or am I being trolled? Thank you, Ferrari Kid, for the double dollars. I'll pray for you. The hate. You know what? Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the $5 double dollar. It's a religion. New. I don't know what it is. You're making me Google shit. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Wrong thing. You're making me Google this. What religion is NW? What religion is NW? Saint Paul? That's just Catholic. Are you stupid? Tweet on my timeline while going through this. Some VTubers like Jelly make me think it would be fun to be in a relationship. Then I watch Lumi and I'm right back at being completely content on being single. When you said howdy, it made me miss Farmer Lia so much. I haven't felt anything since I last saw her. Get well soon. Thank you for the $5 double dollars. Remember, guys, being timed out by Lia is like being choked out with love by her. Trust and never falter from Lia's grace. Gay man. Thank you. Northwest, as in Oregon, Washington region. I know where Washington is. Washington, Washington. 6'20" weighs a fucking ton. Opponents beware. Opponents beware. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Let me lay it on the line. He had 2 on the vine. I mean 2 sets of testicles. You're so divine. He'll save children, but you should know Oregon from Gravity Falls. I don't watch slop, unlike you, okay? Okay, who watches fucking Gravity Falls in big 2026? Are you 12 years old? Are you 12 years old? Are you stupid? Wait, did you guys see that tweet the other day? Did you guys see that tweet the other day? Did I say this on stream? About Gavin Newsom being the first IRL Tumblr sexy man? What? Ah, fuck, what was that tweet? This is very important. Pause the fetish play. Hold on. I have to find this. That is... that tall, skinny, I don't think he's attractive, but attractive, middle-aged, slimy, dishonest, deceitful, evil, trickster attitude, has a quirky side, keeps making a fool of himself. Is Gavin Newsom the world's first real-life Tumblr sexy man? Does he count as a... he's ugly. He doesn't count as anything. He's ugly. Not as ugly as you guys, because there's nothing uglier than you guys. But Liz into older men. No. Do you agree? No. No. Come again? I don't want to know how many times you're doing that, but okay. I thought he was cosplaying Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Who's Patrick Bateman? The guy from Twilight? I think the guy in American Psycho is... Bates Men! Bates Motel! Wait! Oh! Ah, I see. Okay, never mind. She's rage baiting. I had to think about it for a second. Fuck off! Fuck off! No! You aren't gonna rage. No! Patrick Bateman, Bates Motel. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. Shut the fuck up. He doesn't know? This is sus. He was relatable for a time. I think you get jail time if you admit that out loud. I think they send you to prison if you say anything like that out loud. Oh, it's over for you. Norman Bates is a guy from... No, Norman Bates is the guy from Bates Motel. Patrick's last name is a reference. Patrick Bateman, American Psycho. Norman Bates, Bates Motel. Is it Patrick, like, his... Like, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I saw Bates Motel. Patrick Bateman is relatable. Is an insanely embarrassing thing to admit. It's almost as embarrassing as being in a VTuber chat on a Saturday afternoon. Just watch American Psycho. I've seen American Psycho when I was like a long time ago. It's like it's what Bates Motel is based off of. Can you say something mean to me? No. Bates Motel is a prequel to American Psycho. American Psycho is a different movie. No. No, they're like the same thing. Alfred Hitchcock. I thought Alfred Hitchcock was... Wait, 1960? Okay, I guess. You have to pay for that. No. You're rage baiting. No, I don't... If you were going to assume that the things I don't know are rage bait, then I think you're a fucking moron and should be timed out from my chat. I'm getting baited. I'm not going to help you bait anything. She's baiting chat. She is not this dumb. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just going to keep it to myself and assume that I'm more intelligent than you. Lia is so chopped. I can't even see the emoji that you fucking put after that, so you're chopped. Thank you for the $2 double. Chopped, man. You have to admit being dumb. No, I don't. Does Lia need uppies? I think you should get uppies. I can't finish that on youtube.com. Glad I ate already. No room for bait. Baiting and eating are two completely separate activities. Who's your favorite Godzilla character? I'm not 7 years old. I'm not 7 years old and autistic. I'm only one or the other, okay? Okay? The face when you're trying to decide if the job is worth it. Never mind. Never mind. I like the big lizard guy. I think you should be killed. Aren't you Japanese? They love Godzilla. I only like half of Godzilla. Wait, okay, I like Pacific Rim. Does that count? When you say you're so good at baiting to be a master, this is low tier bait, okay? Thank you. This is low tier bait. Haha, anime girl said masturbate on stream. Oh my god, guys. I can't think of anything funnier than the anime girl saying masturbate on stream. Haha, Hanlia is a master of baiting. Haha, haha. She said masturbate. Haha, haha, haha. This is why you have no friends in real life. Fishing for lols in a VTuber chat via super chat is a new type of low that humanity didn't even know was possible to reach. I'll pray for you. Yeah, but if you say you get a clip that gets 100,000 views, why do I need a clip of me going haha masturbate to get 100,000 views? Will that bring me a beautiful wife? That is braless and barefoot in my kitchen? I don't think so. Ha 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 ha. Which Pacific Rim? The first one or the sequel? I'm being baited. That's a bait. Asking that question is that is a master bait, okay? He's baiting. There is not a sequel. Nope. Don't say that in my chat. Nope. Excellent bait. Oh my god, don't clip that. Yeah. There was a second. I'm withholding my opinions. Came for the daily dose of Division 1 hating energy. Thank you, Tofu, for the $10 double dollars. I'm not giving you anything. Get in line, bozo. Wasn't there an anime too? I don't know. I don't watch Japanese slop. Are you talking about the parody? No. There is a sequel to Pacific Rim. Now, I don't remember much about the sequel. But there's a part of the sequel that I remember. And I'm not giving my opinions either way on that. Who is your favorite Marvel character? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Wouldn't you like to know? Super Genius? It's almost like I've said this on stream a billion times, and you pathetic loser are asking for the most basic of basic information. Like, they would like to know. Okay, well then they can go search for it. So aggro. Well, yeah, that's why they asked. Is it Bucky Barnes? Are you stupid? I bet it's the Green Goblin or something. Yes. Haha. Green Goblin. Some nuts. Haha. Ha. And then everybody says, haha, oh my god, so good. You got her. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. And then I go, no, don't clip that. And then everybody blows themselves up. Pacific Rim 2 or Bravely Default 2? You have to choose one. Hey, I didn't give my opinion either way on Pacific Rim 2. You guys know how I feel about Bravely Default 2. I'm not giving my opinion on Pacific Rim 2. Don't piss me off. Everybody plapped. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game? Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. Thank you. Lia has described every Twitch streamer. Oh my god, no. Haha, don't clip that. Haha, funny boobs. Haha. Haha, boobs. Oh my god. No, chat, don't clip that. Man, and then I moaned really loud. And chat, don't clip that. No. Am I Twitch partner yet? What's your favorite horror movie? Lia Channel at FazeCon. Clip farming is the game. Oh, yes, you're right. Chat! Don't clip that! Oh my god, chat! You can't call boobs funny. That's just rude. There's nothing funny about a nice set of tits. Chat! Oh my god! Chat! Oh my god! Clips are made for touching oneself. What? What? I beg your pardon? What? Huh? What? Do not touch yourself to my clips. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna kill myself. Do not do that. Oh my God. Oh my, what? ASMR stream, by the way. I don't have an ASMR microphone, okay? The best I can do is just be really mean to you in a low voice. But I don't think that's any different than a normal day. Right? The only difference is you guys set aside time for this to sit back and enjoy. The worst thing she can say no is beat on the mic. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. The worse the quality, the more chat will feel hated. Exactly. I hate you so much I couldn't even be bothered to see, there are things that I really want to say to you, right? But the last time I said them to you, my channel got suspended and demonetized. So I'm not going to say those again. But I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I mean them. I remember. Wouldn't it be funny if you did? If something like that happened, there would be a white background, black text letter going up on the FazeConnect official Twitter, and it wouldn't be a graduation notice. FazeConnect could be the first. The notices are colored now, Grandma. I would leave it in my note to have it be on a white text or white background with black text. Yeah, I would leave the instructions. That is my final wish. Always glad to be a disappointment. You should call your dad and tell him that. Yeah. You should call your dad. Call your dad right now and say, "Dad, you know I'll never make you proud. And I'll never be the son that you wanted because I enjoy kissing other men. But I'll always have a special place in your heart as the thing that disappoints you most in life. And that is enough for me to carry on." And then your dad will say, "I told you not to call me anymore, you deadbeat son of a bitch." And then he'll hang up and he'll block your number. And then you'll be right back here watching me. Isn't that awesome? What if my dad watches you? Then I'm calling the police. That's disgusting. Why are you, as a grown man, watching me, a VTuber? Come on, that's... Oh, that's fine. Your mother could take your job. As if my mom has time to entertain weird perverts like you. Aren't you curious why it's been so long since you've heard anything from Rin Mama, despite her very clearly being around still? She's always in and out of my room when I'm streaming. Now, aren't you so sad that you never hear anything from her anymore? Not even a hi? Did she get the ick? She doesn't like you guys. She's seen the stuff that you post about her on Twitter. And she's experienced how weird you guys can get firsthand in chat. And she said, "You know, Lia, I really don't want to come around anymore." And I said, "You know, that's the right choice. You're doing the right thing, Rin Mama. And I am very envious of you because I would love to stop entertaining these weird, freaky perverts every single day. But I get up and I do it because if you have nobody, I mean, that would be kind of sad, right? Right? You'd have nobody to come home to. Picture it, Lia Channel, okay? You've had a long day at work. Working 9 to 5 at a job that you don't really like, right? Getting yelled at by customers all day. And then your boss says that he's thinking about laying off someone. Thinking about laying off the lowest performing employee. And you think, fuck, I'm up on the chopping block. No girlfriend. Your siblings don't call you. Your parents don't call you. They don't check in on you. Your grandparents don't check in on you. You've only got one friend, but your friend has a 9 to 5 too, so you guys never talk to each other. And you queue up on League of Legends every day and get flamed for being a boy kisser. And then who are you gonna have at the end of the day? You come home, no one's there for you. It's a bit sad, isn't it? But at least you can take, at least you can find reassurance in the fact that I'm here. You know, I'm not going anywhere. You know, there's someone waiting for you when you come home. And so what if that person really hates you? Right? What if that person really hates your guts? What if I think you're the scum of the earth? And good for nothing. At least somebody in your life has a strong emotion projected towards you. Aren't you lucky? It ain't much, but it's an honest life. And it makes you feel fulfilled, right? Knowing that there's somebody out there in your miserable, lonely life that has strong emotions towards you. It's toxic, but it's so real. The Lia Channel Lia dynamic, I want you to think about it like this, okay? You know, you have an abusive wife who throws beer bottles at your head and tells you that you mean nothing to her. And then will like slam your head on the kitchen island. And your head will split open and you'll be bleeding all over the floor. And she'll say, you're getting blood all over the carpet. Go do that somewhere else. And then she'll throw another beer bottle at you. And you'll crawl away on all fours and say, I'm sorry. And realize that this is the closest thing to love you're ever going to feel. That's us. That's us, Lia Channel. Notice that there's no warmth in it. There's no consideration. I don't ask how you're feeling. I just do, and you put up with it. But you wouldn't have it any other way, now would you? Because you know that's exactly what you deserve. Hate is a thing that gives me drive to continue moving forward. I'm happy that you could think about it so optimistically. I will do everything in my power to make you not believe that anymore. Proverbs 21:19. I don't know what that means. Get your Catholic ass out of my chat. That's exactly what I want. I know. I know. Actual findom chat. I'm not... No. No. No, not like that. No. No. See, because the thing that separates me and that, right, is that in being femininely dominated, there's warmth, right? And it comes from a place of love, right? And you have to be wanted by the person dominating you. That's the thing. It's like the person dominating you has to want you, and you have to want that. And if it's not like that, right? I don't want you. That's just an abusive relationship. Right? That's what we have. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think that's how it goes. Yes, it does. Yes, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Projection much? Eat my ass. You want us to act normal, but you keep fulfilling our fantasies. Die. Keep hate maxing us, Miss Final. It's crazy that all the words I want to use to describe my good job and happy family are banned. Something you want to say about that, Miss Lia? I targeted you specifically in your happiness because I think that out of every chatter here, you are the one that deserves the least amount of joy in your life. So I banned any possible expression of happiness from my chat. Go ahead. Try typing something in my chat, guys. Yeah, she's considering. I wasn't considering anything. I was thinking. Hi, Leah. How much is your hate? Depends. Do you want the general hate value meal, or do you want the special request hate meal with an extra side of KYS fries? Let me know what do you guys want from the blow up and die store? The hating you general value meal, or the everything burger with hatred sauce and some haterade? Let me get the blackened chicken deluxe with the side of onion rings. Yeah, because nothing says kill yourself more than onion rings. If you order onion rings at takeout, then I know you have no self-respect and watch VTubers. It's just wordless. Wordless, right? You don't even need to say, oh yeah, my Oshi is jelly. Like, you're ordering onion rings. Bro, I can tell. I'd like one hate happy meal, extra dies. Thank you for the $2 double dollars. I'll get the Crunch Wrap Supreme. We don't. Never mind. Never mind. That could. Flying too close to the sun with that one. Sorry. Give it another week. Can I get a smile? You make me wish death was an option on the menu. Leah, you're Mexican. You serve bean burritos and crunch wraps. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna say it because I just had a brilliant idea. I just had a brilliant idea. Okay? I'm writing this down. I'm even writing down what I want to say that you're gonna have to wait to see. Yes. Excellent. Do you make churros? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Remember, the worst thing she could say is no. Night, thank you for the stupid ketchup-colored super chat. I'll have a number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra slurs, a number 7, a number 45, one with cheese and one with a large soda. Be honest. When you woke up this morning, was it over or under 200? We love Leah's taco flavored kisses. Is this over? Oh, I know. Oh, I bet. I'll have one of everything on the secret menu. You don't deserve it. Not that taco. Okay, I was thinking what if he's like 6'7"? I walked into that one, didn't I? Okay. What were you? What? Don't make me say things like that. Fuck you. You guys know that my brain moves slower than my mouth. I have a fast mouth, okay? Okay, you can't get me to say stuff like this because one day I'm going to say something bad. And it's gonna be your fault, but I'm gonna be in the hot seat for it. Your brain moves, kill. Sometimes I like to imagine that a leocon is kind of like less like a jellyfish and more like an octopus, right? Because with an octopus, you can cut off the octopus's legs and it still feels things, right? And so I think that it would be really interesting to take the leocon's legs, right? And cut them off. But not all the way off. Just so they're hanging on by a couple of nerves still, right? And have them flopping around. And every time you move, you are in such excruciating pain and can't do anything about it. And then I want to sit there and I want to twist your leg back and forth until your nerves go completely numb and you feel like your head is about to split. And then I'll put you in a nice little jar. Okay? I'll put you in a nice little jar full of water and sunken treasure toys and like some food, like krill in there, and you'll be so happy and you'll start to heal yourself back up, right? You'll start to heal. And after, because octopuses they heal, right? So then they'll start to heal a little bit. And right when they look like they're perfectly ready to get back to normal, I'm gonna rip one of them off. Clean off, just with my bare hands. I'm gonna rip it off. And I'm gonna put it right outside of the jar so you can look at it every single day. And I'm not gonna bandage you up. I'm not going to help you. I'm not gonna give you antibiotics. I'm just gonna leave you in there with your blood-colored water that is ruining the water that you are in, killing you slowly. Okay? Okay? And then I am going to cook that leg. And I'm going to put it back in that jar with you. And cannibalism will be your only option because you will be so starving. Okay? You will be so starving that you have to resort to cannibalism. And then I will put you into a different jar. A clean one with new sunken treasure toys and fresh water and yummy krill. And who knows, it might happen again. It might not. Every time you see me pull out the scalpel, you'll get scared. And you'll try to make yourself as small as possible in that jar. And I'll dangle it over you, just so you get a little bit scared. And you'll never know when the next one is going to get chopped off. She really wants to keep us around. You ordered the tentacle dragon? What? What is it? Tentacle dragon? Dragons don't have you mean like a sea dragon? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Octopuses grow their limbs back. That's exactly why I said what I said. Thank you for being the stupidest person in chat. Thank you for being the slowest person in chat and displaying your genius levels of slow brain and slow thoughts. They call you no thought slow things. No thought slow things. Okay? Because that was the point that was made 6 hours ago and it just now got to you. Yes. Thank you for outing yourself in front of the entire class. How stupid you are. Demoted to a gobby. You are nothing more than a stupid gobby in my head. Oh, that's what she meant. Are you guys like stupid on purpose, or like can you help it? Like are you guys like purposely stupid, or like what's going on here? Yes. Hey Lia, today is a bit kind of weird for me. Can you insult me a bit more so I feel normal? Why would I ever help you with something like that? Go ask somebody else that wants to waste their time. I'm doing important girl shit here. It was a lie. They can't grow their limbs back, silly. You don't know enough about the anatomy of sea creatures and you feel stupid right now. I'm literally a fish. Go fuck yourself. Only sometimes. Is sometimes like Leocon for every day, or is sometimes like Leocon for like For like sometimes. Sorry, we're not as knowledgeable about tentacles as you are. You don't need to apologize for stupidity. Just try fixing it by bettering yourself. I consistently got 60s, low 80s in school and barely put effort into my studies. Oh, I thought you were talking about parsing in Final Fantasy XIV. I can admit to being very stupid, and it's a miracle I graduated college. What can I say, man? Forking Kitchen. Lia Channel. That's not very bright. Oh, I'm sure. Do you eat paint chips when you were a kid? No? No? I purposely got zeros on tests because it was harder to get every question wrong than it is to get right. Is it like an art similar to that where you purposely pull 0 bitches? What kind of test is that? She like the lead flavored. I didn't eat paint chips. There was like something I used to eat as a kid that I can't think of. But I used to eat. One time I wanted to. Okay, so I had like a Disney Monopoly set, right? And I shared it with my sisters. And my older sister would always take the Dumbo piece. But I loved Dumbo as a kid. And she would always take the Dumbo piece from the Monopoly set. And it would make me really mad. So I remember one time I got put on timeout in the Monopoly because of like the Monopoly thing, and I was like in the room with the Monopoly thing because she like rage baited me. So I tried to swallow the Dumbo Monopoly piece because I didn't want her to ever use it again, and I couldn't think of a better way to like make it so she couldn't find it. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I tried to swallow the Dumbo Monopoly piece. I obviously could not do that, but I was really trying my best to swallow it, right? Swallow. I was trying my best to swallow it, and I couldn't. So instead of like giving up, right? Instead of giving up, because that would be like the normal sane thing to do, I tried swallowing various metallic objects in my room to see if the Dumbo Monopoly piece could fit down my throat, and maybe it was just like a skill issue on my end. So I ended up swallowing like, you know, like the keychains, like keychains that come with like the metal ball like chain. I swallowed like 2 of those. 100% factual story. Like I cannot make this shit up. This is like, it sounds so unreal, but I promise you this is like a 1000% factual story. I remember to this day standing in front of my sister's bed swallowing that metal ball chain. Did it ever come back out? I don't know. I don't know. You were just cooked from the start, huh? And we're the stupid ones. I was training for ice. Did you go to a doctor? No, I never told anyone about it. Because I didn't tell anyone about it because like I was fine. And I didn't want my mom to find out that I was trying to hide the Dumbo Monopoly piece from my sister. Training for what? I was training to swallow the Dumbo Monopoly piece from the Disney Monopoly set. Were you not paying attention? Like, are you fucking stupid? What's not clicking here, dumbass? Did you try putting a magnet in your tummy? No, I didn't do anything afterward. I just lived my life normally with two metal ball chains, and there was something else. Like it was like a metal disc thing, like really small that I swallowed. This is... I see like the warnings on stuff that's like not meant for kids like 6 and under or whatever, and I'm like, damn, what kind of stupid kid would like swallow this? Me. Why did you have to... I don't know why I had to swallow it. I just did. That was like the only option in my head at the time was I can't have her find this, so I needed to swallow it. I don't know. This was in 2022, wasn't it? This was in 1998. Well, now we know that Lia's not a quitter. No, that's just not factual. That's just not factual. No. Lia would explode in an MRI. I've had MRIs and I'd be fine. Are you just fucking stupid? Maybe it disintegrated. I don't know. Was that before or after 9/11? Were you even born before 98? No. Yeah, I was alive in 1998 when they had cassette tapes. And CD Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I'm sure you know what was around in 1998, you fucking geezer. Y'all remember VHS? Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Skateboards? Hey, skateboards are still around. Have you guys not watched Skate the Infinity? Skateboards are still around. Yeah, that's right. Please be kind and rewind. Rewind your own fucking VOD. Are you stupid? How about laser discs? Laserdisc, okay, those are either the CDs that you could put your own stuff onto, or that is the optical surgery you get where they put lasers in your eyeball. You collect old stuff, you can't judge us. I don't have a single fucking... I do have a VHS, actually. I lied. That's Zerarimer. Zerarimer is on VHS. I lied. Zerarimer is on VHS. Ha! You guys don't know what Zerarimer is? I know you don't. Oh my god. You guys... If only we had some beautiful, intelligent, cute girl to explain to us. And I will take pity on your poor small brains and explain to you the joys of Zerarimer on VHS. Yeah, sorry, Miss Weeaboo. I'm good. How could we? Does nobody here know Peak? Does nobody here know Zerarimer? If only. Unfortunately, we only got Lia. I'm timing you out. Anyone else? Zoo Pals. Oh, I know you're old. No? You don't know Zerarimer? What? Oh my gosh. How do you even spell this? Jesus. Hades Project Zerarimer. Yes. Let me see. This is Zerarimer. Where's my image? This is Zerarimer. This. I have it on VHS. This and Kimba. You guys know Kimba? Or are you too young to know Kimba? When and you're in a fight, who's the one who doesn't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kimba, yes, Kimba the white lion, you fucking moron. Is that the one Disney copied? Yes. Yes. If you have Pokemon VHS tapes, you would have Ram and Kimba ads at the end. Okay, well that's nice. I'm not 70 years old. Hades Project Zero Rammer's the GOAT. See? There's some fossils in here that know. Listen, fossil, we weren't around when animations involved flipping pages. Suck my fat balls, you stupid moron. That's a myth. Watch. Well, don't piss me off. Have you ever fucking seen Kimba? No, you haven't, because you're like, what? Like a fucking stupid moron? Have you ever seen Kimba? No, you haven't. Watch Kimba right fucking now, okay? Go watch Kimba the White Lion right now and tell me, look me in the fucking eye and tell me that's not just the Lion King. You're saying that was just a myth. You can fucking blow up and die. It's literally the same fucking thing. It's literally the same thing. We saw the superior Lion King. Oh, I'm not saying Lion King isn't superior because Leona King Scholar exists. Okay, I'm not saying that Lion King isn't the superior one. I'm just saying that you're fucking stupid. Put it on stream. How about you go? How about you go and you watch it? Dumbass. Leah, your blood pressure is rising. Filipino accent. Oh, don't say I have a Filipino accent, you stupid... You stupid pendejo. Don't say that to me. Have you seen Battle Athletes? I'm not gay. Oh, well, I am. Sorry to hear about your disability. Wait, okay, because I'm Hispanic and Asian, does that mean that I am Filipino by proxy? Is that how that works? I'm brown and yellow, so does that mean I'm Filipino? Okay, cool. I'm an honorary Filipino, technically. Okay, yay. Kinda, yeah. Okay, yay. That's how it works. Yep. I don't know anything about being Filipino, but I had Jollibee like 3 times, so mahal kita. Oh, wait, I don't mean that. I know what that means. What's the opposite of mahal kita? Kahal mita. That means swagapino. What's your favorite pony from the main 6? Twilight Sparkle. Selamat pagi ig. You're a Filipino if you enjoy banana ketchup. Oh, fuck. I love banana ketchup. Well, I'm brown. Of course I do. Rainbow Dash is 20% cooler. Who said that? Hide user on this channel. I'm not even timing you out. You're just perma-banned. You're just perma-banned. Go to hell. Go to hell. Ayao kita means I don't want you. I feel like you just lied to me and baited me into saying something else. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. Rarity is literally... I'm not here to argue with you about the My Little Ponies. When's the My Little Pony tier list? We can do a My Little Pony tier list based off of who has better clot material. No, I'm sorry. I said plot material. I don't know what you're talking about. Go get your ears checked, you filthy shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Clip it and ship it. How about you clip it off and ship it to yourself and cook it like that one guy in Germany did? Yeah. Can you invite Arena to do it with you? Don't tell me what to do. I have a feeling we're gonna see Lia dressed as a white Power Ranger yelling some questionable things at a BronyCon one day. I would not go to a Brony convention. Thank you for the $5 I think Bronies would be more pleasant to be around than you guys. But unfortunately, the only thing I hate more than LeaCons is Bronies in real life. But did you see that Chris Chan was spotted at a BronyCon? Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it all on TikTok. I saw like he got kicked out. That really sucks. Whoa. Now that's offensive. That I consider you guys as less than Bronies. You guys are lesser people than Bronies. FazeCon then. Okay, LeaCons. Okay. Here's an eventful thing that we can do. Okay. How many of you guys are going to FazeCon? Right? Let me put up a thing. How many of you guys are going to FazeCon? Wait, where am I typing? Don't ask. Going to FazeCon. Okay. Okay. Are there tickets? Yup. Tickets aren't even out yet. Well, they will be. They will be. I don't want to be in California. Yeah, San Francisco is gonna infect you with gay virus. It's in the air. Okay. I'll give you a great opportunity, LeaCons. Okay. One of you lucky sons of bitches will get to have your face printed out on a special list that will be at the registration booth at FazeCon. One of you lucky LeaCons will get the honor of having your legal name and face printed on a poster that is at the door of FazeCon. What an honor. What an honor it will be to be specifically banned from entering the convention. Yep. You, LeaCon, first name, last name, legal name, will get the honor of being specifically banned from FazeCon. Isn't that awesome? I hope it's me. Yes, it's so on brand. I know. Aren't you so lucky that you will be the target of every single harassment that FazeCon has, because we will label you as the person that has a lifetime ban specifically from FazeCon 2026. A true winner. Yep. How can I be banned? How can I be banned? How can I be banned? Who wants to be banned more? How can I be banned if I don't go? How many LeaCons does she know the face of? I know your face, Limo. I remember the names and faces quite well. Limo, she knows you're brown. Zancro, shut the fuck up. Actually, Zancro, come here. I'm timing you out. Silence, Mexican. I have a chance. I'm new. So good. am. Yo, Leo, why you try not to laugh, bro? That's disrespectful as shit. Leah, please, Rosie, I need this. My staff is kind of broken, and I live in a hotel. We get has-been hotel, but no Deku voice. You guys don't deserve the Deku voice. What have you even done to deserve the Deku voice? Nothing. Nothing. No Deku this stream? You guys don't deserve it. No. Leah, what was that TikTok you showed Amy? The has-been hotel one, or the one that I can't show on stream because it says a bad word in it? Voice pack when? Is there really that much demand for a Deku voice? Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. You're perfectly cute the way you are. Please bully us more. Don't tell me what to do. You're really good at making it hurt. Okay. Only Leah voted no. Quickest vote of my life, says the person that voted no. Whoever voted no is trolling. They're speaking honestly from their heart. Please, 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 please. I don't know, guys. You're gonna have to beg harder than that. I would be open for considering it, but you're going to... Easiest no. Based. Based. Oni guy. Cry harder. This skew is insane. I voted no. I think I'm fine without it. I mean, that's an overwhelming amount of no's I'm seeing. Anyone who says yes should be automatically banned. That's a lot of no's I'm seeing suddenly. Anyone who clicked no is my enemy. And the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Isn't that how it goes? It's literally 3-1. It's literally 3-1. I don't know, man. I voted yes because Leah will hate it. And isn't this relationship based off of hate? I don't have a relationship with you. Stop that. Stop that. I told a female fan of yours in front of mine the stream was directed specifically at her. Keep hating. It's doing it for me. Voting no just despite the Lia cons. Oh. Well, unfortunate as it is, it looks like we will not be moving forward with the voice pack. There just wasn't enough demand. Unfortunate. So unfortunate. I mean, a lot of people say no, so I voted no. Yes, I know. Crow, be quiet, or I'm gonna put you in the little brown boy box again. Shut up. Whoever votes yes is French. Stop the count. It needed to be 100% yes. Why do you hate us, Leah? I hate you, and I believe that you deserve no type of joy in your life. And if this is something that brings you joy, then you won't get it. This is abuse. Yeah, and? %, that's crazy. French Lia voice pack when? Salamat Lia honorary Pinoy. Take that. Take care, chat. Thank you for your banana ketchup super chat. I appreciate it. I love banana super chat. Why is she so mean to me? Like, I only post her L's online. Why does she hate me? There is not a lot of things I hate more than, like, the average Leocon in life. But all you do is fucking haze me on Twitter.com. And I can't even say thank you. Because you're like the freaking, sometimes I imagine that we put you in like one of those stocks in like the FaZe Connect Town Square, and instead of throwing tomatoes at you, we just beat you in the head with baseball bats. That is my biggest fantasy. Could call it my fine. Watching it burn, da 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 da. Watching it burn, da 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 da. Oh. Maybe it's because he isn't a member. Maybe it's because he isn't a member. Maybe I will give you basic human rights if you became a member. But you just dab. Timing you out again, actually. Silence. Thank you. Imagine getting beat by Lia personally. How does that differ from... You know what? Never mind. You take even more rights away. Yeah. Yeah. We don't get any rights. Yep. Pay my sub. You're making bank out of my ocean. Zycro's only using you guys for money. Okay? Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I use you for your intended purpose. Being beat. Thank you for the gifted subs. We have rights now. So he would... Leah, you just told him to get his green card. Cancel you on Twitter. I didn't say it! I didn't say that! I didn't say that! That was someone else! No! I wasn't the one that said it! That's crazy! That's crazy! Thank you for the gift. That's what... Thank you for the gifted subs. Chinese Lia voice pack when? Da-na-na. Can say that she's... Don't... I... Intrusive thought. She's full of them. I'm just reading chat. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you everybody for the gifted subs. I hope this specifically does not hit him. Thank you. I'm praying to God this does not get him. Please, 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 please. It's funnier this way. Yes, awesome. It only hits the active chatters. Jeez. Oh my god. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. I wouldn't protect him. I can't get a sub because my YouTube account is too old. That sucks. That really sucks. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. And Zankro, thank you for... your... You can't say that! You can't say that! You can't! It never hits me. Chat, be honest. Would you rather be hit by Lia or be hit by a gifted sub to Lia's channel? What is better? Being hit by Lia or being gifted a sub to my channel? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lia, yes. Yes. What's the difference? One costs $5 and the other is priceless. I don't hand out my beatings for free. Can you even do any damage? Can I double up? Can you... Being hit by Lia, but specifically in the ankles, so I can't walk anymore. Why are you counting down to the Lia cons? Are you insane? What do you mean, why am I counting down to the Lia cons? What is the problem with counting down with the Lia cons? What? Why is Lia making you pay for her to beat you? That's just how it always is. She doesn't know. I don't know what. Good hit by you. Like, should I not be counting down? What? Lia, I'm going. Do people actually do that? That's fucking nasty. That's so nasty. Oh my god. Well, I know now. Why does everything have to be about sex with you stupid perverts? Yes, they do. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Hey, babe. It just, I would really appreciate a countdown right now. And then the dancer time, the Final Fantasy countdown timer starts. Bing. The bruises let me know you really care. Thank you for understanding my mission. Thank you for the $5. Yes. People let women put cigarettes out in their mouth. Yes, people do weird shit. I didn't think that was weird. Is it weird to let a woman put cigarettes out on your body? I would wear those scars with pride. Lia, what? What? Why are you saying Lia? Lia. Lia. Only a little. Only if they mean it otherwise. I would let her put cigarettes out on my body and then never call me back. It's pathetic, if anything. Isn't it better? Isn't it better? Like, you know what? Never mind. You just did... You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. And that's... Well, it's not fine, but you wouldn't get it. Yeah. So that means she's a smoker? Yeah. And? Would you let Urika do it to you? No, Urika's not a... Okay, never mind. Hi, Lia. Hi. You have to have a high IQ to get it, so the average Leocon, it goes right in one ear, out the other. In one ear, out the other. It's so not very godly of you to smoke, Lia. I don't smoke. Are you kidding me? I have asthma. If I smoked ever, I would probably die. If I smoked, I'd be like that, right? Nah way, man. Nah way, man. Weak lungs. I have weak lungs. Yeah. I saw a Dojin of the ear thing once. That's nice. Can you drink? No. No. She really puts the L in lung. Okay, you know what? Enough. Enough of this. Enough. What did we learn today, Leocons? Let's do a recap of today. The Leocons don't actually... Okay, what I've learned today, at least from my professional experience on the other side of this, is that the Leocons say that they like being talked down to, and that they like being verbally abused, right? But In reality, you guys can't handle it because you say, ugh, Lia, that was too mean. Ugh, Lia, you're being too mean to us. Ugh, Lia, you're a bitch. Ugh, Lia, we don't actually like this. Ugh, Lia, we were supposed to take notes. This is what I'm inferring. Okay, the Leocon has an L in it. Who said that? Who said, Lia, that was too much. Lia, that was too much. I would never. No, it was all talk. You guys act like you can handle it, but you couldn't actually handle it in real life. It's kind of pathetic and stupid. Yes, will this be on the exam? I'm a grown boy. I can handle it. I don't think so. Sounds like time loop slop. Wouldn't you like that, weather boy? Okay. It's true. I crumble at the slightest rejection. Well, maybe think about that before you ask a woman to be mean to you, is just what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. I was on the way to go to Octopus Conversion Factory. Oh. Were we in the same stream? Yeah. Yeah. Most people aren't true masochists. I can't dish it out because I'll get banned on YouTube. Well, that too. Yeah, that too. But, you know. Yeah, but she hates reality. Yes, Al moment. Sorry, excuse me. We're just being soon. I don't need to ask women to be mean to you. That's nice. Have you ever heard of inside thoughts before? Make it a voice pack. I also learned that if I were ever to release a Lia femboy voice pack, you guys would not enjoy it and you would not purchase it. You would not partake in it, okay? So there's no reason for me to waste my time putting together something like that. Can I get a Lia being kind voice pack? Yeah, and I'll charge $100 for it. I'll charge some like exuberant amount of money so that way when you're like, damn, I want Lia to be nice to me. Man, I want like a nice Lia voice pack. And you have to pay $100 for it. And it'll be 30 seconds long. People would buy it. Whoa. I've had meaner. It's like human drinking coffee and alcohol. It's supposed to be toxic. Gay Leocons yet won't listen to femboy voice pack. Not very gay of you. I know. You guys always sit here and say how gay you are and how much you want to like kiss other men and stuff, and then I'm saying, hey, here's a femboy Lia voice pack, and you're like, no. It's not very woke of you. Women in male-dominated fields. What are you, fucking misogynistic? 30 seconds is just enough time. Okay. Lia thinking any of the Leocons need longer than 30 seconds? I mean, would you... Is 30 seconds... Is there a problem with 30 seconds? Or should I make it less? Like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You get 3 words. $100. Right? No, 4 words. Let's make it $25 per word. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. 30 seconds? Look at Mr. Marathon. Oh, wait, that sounds like a sex joke. That sounds like a... Sorry, not the point. Not the point. I'm sorry. $20 per syllable. Yeah. Hey, you. 8 seconds. Take it or leave it. What? 8 seconds is too long. Too long. How long does it take to say 4 words? I hate you, Leocon. That was like 6 seconds. Yeah. You releasing that would be like how the CIA dropped crack in the 80s, dude. No survivors type shit. What did you mean by that? What? What? How long does it take to say 4 positive words? Let's find out. Leocon? This is hard. Oh my god. Lia Channel. I think you're